10 amazing space facts only astronomers would know. Allow me to share with you 10 facts that only the most devoted astronomers are aware of. Join the secret club simply by viewing this video while lying on your couch. Did you realize that ice can become extremely hot and water can cause fires? These events only occur in space, and only astronomers are aware of them. Prepare to have your mind overwhelmed as we take you on a journey through space's marvels. Number 10. Ice can also be fiery. Gliese 436b is a one-of-a-kind exoplanet with heated ice, a form of water that remains solid at high temperatures due to the planet's extreme surface pressure. This is feasible due to the high surface gravity of Gliese 436b, which compresses its atmosphere and creates a high-pressure environment. In addition to its proximity to its host star, the planet's orbital period is only 2.6 Earth days. This close proximity has caused the planet's atmosphere to reach temperatures of approximately 439 degrees Celsius, which would ordinarily cause water to evaporate and transform into gas. However, the high pressure at the surface of the planet compresses the water molecules and prevents them from transforming into a gas, even at extremely high temperatures. In addition to water, the atmosphere of Gliese 436b contains a significant quantity of hydrogen and helium, making it a unique atmosphere. This is believed to be the result of the planet's formation, which may have involved accretion, in which it grew from a cloud of gas and dust that encircled its host star. Number 9. The following North Star will be Vega. The North Star, also known as Polaris, is the brightest star in the constellation Ursa Minor and has been used for centuries by mariners and navigators to navigate the seas. Due to the Earth's axial precession, which causes the Earth's rotation axis to slowly shift over time, the position of the North Star is not fixed and varies over extended periods of time. The star Vega in the constellation Lyra is predicted to become the next North Star in approximately 12,000 years. This is because the Earth's axis of rotation will have shifted sufficiently to align with Vega, making it the nearest star to the North Celestial Pole. Vega is a bright, naked-eye visible star that is one of the brightest stars in the heavens. It is also relatively near to Earth, being approximately 25 light-years away. While the change in the North Star may not have a significant impact on navigation in the near future, it is a reminder of the ongoing changes in the universe and the significance of understanding and observing the movements of stars and other celestial objects. Number 8. Garbage does not only exist on Earth. Space detritus, also known as space debris or orbital debris, refers to the man-made objects that no longer serve a purpose and orbit the Earth. This includes items such as discarded rocket stages, defunct satellites, and other man-made space debris. Space debris poses a significant threat to space missions and astronaut safety, as well as to the operation of vital satellites used for communication, navigation, and weather forecasting. As the quantity of space trash continues to increase, the risk of collision between space debris and satellites or spacecraft increases, and a collision can cause significant damage or even total destruction of the object. Additionally, the impact of space debris on Earth is a concern, as larger objects that plummet out of orbit have the potential to cause harm or damage to people or property on Earth. A number of measures are being implemented to mitigate the risks associated with space debris. These include the development of new technologies to track and monitor space debris, the design of satellites and spacecraft with increased collision resistance, and the creation of guidelines and regulations to regulate the disposal of space debris. Number 7. Observing stars is equivalent to observing the past. What many people may not realize is that stargazing is essentially a method of looking back in time. Due to the fact that light travels at a finite speed, it takes time for it to traverse the vast distances of space, despite the fact that it moves very rapidly. When we observe the night sky, we see the stars as they were in the past, not as they are now. For instance, when we observe Sirius, which is 8.6 light-years distant from Earth, we are actually viewing it as it appeared 8.6 years ago. Similarly, when we observe the Andromeda Galaxy, which is approximately 2.5 million light-years from Earth, we see it as it appeared 2.5 million years ago. Therefore, stargazing affords us a unique opportunity to observe the past and obtain insights into the universe's history and evolution. It allows us to analyze the behavior of stars and other objects over long periods of time and to observe astronomical phenomena that occurred many years ago, such as supernovae. If you traveled to a star approximately 70 million light-years distant and viewed Earth from there, you would be able to observe Earth during the time of the dinosaurs. In comparison to the literal size of the universe, 75 million light-years is not that far away. Number 6. The rotation of the Earth is slowing down. The rotation of the Earth on its axis is progressively slowing, so the length of a day is increasing over time. This phenomenon is the result of the Moon's gravitational influence on Earth, which causes a transfer of energy and momentum that slows the Earth's rotation. This deceleration of the Earth's rotation has a variety of positive and negative consequences. Positively, it indicates that the length of a day is progressively increasing, which can have a positive effect on agriculture and other activities dependent on daylight hours. In addition, the slowing of the Earth's rotation has a minor impact on the Earth's magnetic field, which protects us from hazardous solar radiation. However, there are also some negative effects of the decreasing rotation of the Earth. As the length of a day influences the distribution of heat and moisture across the planet, it can contribute to variations in the Earth's climate. Additionally, the weakening of the Earth's rotation can lead to changes in the tides and other oceanic phenomena, which can have an effect on marine life and coastal ecosystems. Number 5. Large portions of the Milky Way galaxy are moving away from the solar system. Recent research has demonstrated that the Milky Way is losing mass due to a phenomenon known as tidal stripping. This occurs when minor galaxies or globular clusters are torn apart by the Milky Way's powerful gravitational forces, and their stars and gas are sucked into the larger galaxy. It has been known for many years that tidal stripping occurs, but recent observations indicate that it occurs on a much larger scale than previously believed. Using data from the European Space Agency's Gaia satellite, astronomers have determined that the gravitational pull of nearby galaxies is pulling away significant portions of the Milky Way's outer halo. This has significant ramifications for our knowledge of the evolution of the Milky Way and galaxies in general. It suggests that galaxies are continually interacting and exchanging material with their surroundings, and that tidal stripping is a significant factor in determining the structure and composition of galaxies over time. In addition, it raises concerns regarding the long-term stability and sustainability of galaxies, as well as the potential influence of external forces on their development and evolution. Number 4. Space is not silent. Space is not completely silent, contrary to conventional belief. While there is no sound in space because there is no medium for sound waves to travel through, there are several forms of sounds that can be detected and studied in space. One of the most well-known examples of sound in space is the eerie, haunting noises emitted by stars, planets, and other celestial bodies. These sounds are produced by the emission of electromagnetic waves, which can be detected by specialized equipment and converted into audible sound waves. Low-frequency radio emissions from various sources, such as black holes, supernova remnants, and other cosmic phenomena, are another instance of sound in space. These emissions can be detected by radio telescopes and other instruments, and their study can yield insights into the universe's structure and composition. Number 3. It is possible to ignite a fire in space. You only need water. It may appear counterintuitive, but water can ignite fires in space. This occurs when water molecules are exposed to space's vacuum and then to radiation from the sun or other sources. When exposed to the vacuum of space, a water droplet swiftly boils and transforms into a gas. However, the produced gas molecules are unable to flee and become trapped in a small vapor pocket surrounding the droplet. When exposed to sunlight or other forms of radiation, this compartment of vapor can heat up and ignite. This can generate a small flame that burns briefly before extinguishing. While they do not pose a significant threat to space missions, they do underscore the unique and often surprising characteristics of space environments. The studies can help scientists better comprehend the behavior of materials and substances in space, as well as inform the development of new technologies and materials better adapted for space exploration and colonization. Number 2. Our galaxy contains a diamond the size of the Earth. BPM 37093, also known as the Diamond Star, is a white dwarf star located approximately 50 light-years from Earth in the constellation Centaurus. The fact that BPM 37093 is believed to be composed primarily of crystallized carbon implies that it could be the largest diamond ever discovered. According to scientists, BPM 37093 was once a star of comparable magnitude to the Sun. As the star neared the end of its existence, it underwent a process of expansion and contraction before disintegrating into a white dwarf. During this process, the carbon within the star became so compressed that it crystallized into a structure resembling a diamond that is estimated to be larger than the Earth. Although BPM 37093 is not visible with the naked eye, it has been exhaustively studied with telescopes and other instruments. These investigations have shed light on the formation and evolution of stars, as well as the properties and behavior of materials under extreme conditions. The discovery of BPM 37093 has also spurred interest in the prospect of extracting valuable minerals and resources from asteroids and other celestial bodies. While this concept is still in its infancy, the study of stars such as BPM 37093 is assisting scientists in understanding the potential for space exploration and development. Number 1. Supernovae are the source of gold and platinum. Supernovae are among the most awe-inspiring phenomena in the universe, as they represent the violent demise of immense stars. These explosions occur when a star runs out of fuel and collapses under the force of gravity, resulting in a cataclysmic release of energy and the expulsion of immense quantities of material into space. Not only are supernovae fascinating to observe, but they are also essential for the formation of heavy elements such as gold and platinum. In fact, it is believed that the overwhelming majority of elements heavier than iron are created in supernova explosions. Extreme conditions created by a supernova detonation cause atomic nuclei to collide and fuse, producing heavier elements. These newly formed elements are then dispersed throughout space, where they can form new stars and planets. The significance of supernovae in the formation of heavy elements has been recognized for decades, but it has only been within the last few years that astronomers have been able to confirm this through observation. For instance, in 2017, the first detection of gravitational waves from a neutron star merger was made, and the observations that followed confirmed that heavy elements such as gold and platinum are indeed created in supernova explosions. This concludes our countdown of 10 facts that only astronomers would know. Stay tuned for further updates. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, and see you again soon.